So many really cool cameras came out this year, and you might be wondering which one is right for you. And I've reviewed all of these products extensively, and they all have great features and are worth buying. So which is it gonna be? Let's find out.
Mr. Black.
By the way, welcome to the channel. My name is Danny Black, and I love to review cool gear that comes my way. If you're new here, don't be a stranger. Click that button right there and join in on the fun. Links to everything will be down in the description, plus a surprise link. Also, if you're someone that creates videos and you want to take your video editing game up a couple of notches, well, check out Motion Array because you can get some really cool effects for your videos, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on in the video, but in case you duck out early, you can learn more by clicking the link in the description or the pinned comment. Okay, so this is kind of tricky because they're all really cool cameras, but let's just start with the Hero 11. If you're wanting to get the best quality, the Hero 11 is where to go. It does have a lot of features that we've covered extensively on this channel. It's great for those action junkies out there. And it's also great for people that just want to go out and talk to the camera and vlog a little bit. Hypersmooth is amazing. You're shooting at 10-bit color, 5K. You have full frame, 8:7 aspect ratio. And this is why I think the Hero 11 is better for those who want to do more with their video as far as like editing it later on, because you can take that 8:7 aspect ratio, crop in, and you can kind of adjust it how you need to. They have the Quick app that's not the best on this list, but I don't think that people that use GoPro typically use the app because you could do all of that stuff within the camera. Next up is the Action 3. And it's great for people that want really good quality on their camera, but also just the easiest camera to use. There are a lot of really great features on this thing for the everyday person and for action junkies as well. The menu does take some getting used to, but you can find that it's probably the easiest to navigate. It has a front and rear touchscreen, so you can adjust settings and stuff like that on both sides. It also easily works with any USB microphone, like I've reviewed the wireless microphone that just plugs right in. And it has this magnetic mount on the bottom, so it makes it really easy to just hook on to different accessories so you can go from one to the other, you know, without having to unscrew anything. The battery lasts a very long time, and it also has quick charging on it as well. And the DJI Mimo app is great. It's fantastic, and you can also preview your video while you're recording, which you can't really do on the other ones. So all in all, I think this is a great camera for anybody that's really new to the action camera world, that they want that great quality, but just the easiest camera to use. So if that's you, I would go with the Action 3. But let's move on to the Insta360 X3. Obviously, this is a little bit different than the other ones because it's a 360 camera. But here's the thing, this is probably the most fun that you will have with the camera. It does take some playing around with and following some tutorials, but you can create a lot of really cool videos with this. And because it's a 360 camera, this is one of those things where you can just shoot first and then point later. You can capture everything in 360, so that way you can capture all of the memories, and then you can watch it back, you can watch it again, you can watch it again, and you'll see something new every time because you're looking at different spots. It's really awesome. Or if you just wanted a regular video, you know, you could shoot it in 360 and then you can reframe it really easily from the app or the computer. And yes, Insta360 has one of the best apps out there because there's so much you can do on it, so many ways to have fun with it. You can also show off those creations to the people on Insta360 and you can get rewards from it. Yeah, if you're a content creator, you definitely want to have the X3 because when you use some of those really cool effects, it's very eye-catching. And I love wowing my friends and family with this thing. Like I'll take some video and then I'll show them right away what I'm doing and they're just always blown away. There is just so much that you can do on this, on the 360 side of it, but also if you just wanted a 4K action camera, you can enable single lens mode and you can just pick which lens you want to use and just get that 4K quality. Now, the quality of that is not going to be the best on this list, but you just have a lot more that you can do with it. It's kind of funny how many people don't know about this kind of camera. Now, sticking with Insta360, they also have their One RS. And this one has the most versatility out of any of the others on this list. And because it's modular, it might be a little bit intimidating, but because it's modular, you can have a 4K camera, a 360 camera, or you can get the 1-inch sensor, and this gives the best low light quality out of any of the other cameras on this list as well. It also does a really good job giving you 6K quality. It does look really good. But it also does utilize that Insta360 app so that you can do all those really cool things that you did with the X3. So by far, this is the most versatile camera on this list. You can do a lot with it, but it also can be very intimidating for first-time users. And the screen is not the biggest on this one as well. So another really important thing is knowing the price. And right now you can get the Hero 11 Black at $550 US, or you can buy it with a subscription and get it for $400. I highly recommend getting it with the subscription. But also right now you can get the Hero 11 Black with the accessories bundle, so you get all these extra goodies at no extra charge. So that's some good savings. Now they still sell the Hero 10 and you can pick that one up for $350 with the subscription price. But I think if you're gonna spend $350, you might as well spend the extra 50 bucks because it's more than $50 better than the Hero 10. The DJI Osmo Action 3 comes in at $330, which is a very low price. Or you can get the Adventure Combo with all these extra goodies that I think are well worth it at $440. Now, shout out to Action 2 because they still sell this. It does have the same specs as the Action 3, but it's modular, so if you do need that tiny camera, this might be the way to go. However, if you notice on their website, they sell it for $519. But if you go on Amazon, you can get this thing for $400. And that's with the dual screen combo, which I think is better than the power combo. The Insta360 X3 comes in at $450, or you could spend just a tiny bit more at $487 to get proper accessories that are very useful for the X3. Now they are still selling the X2, which has similar overall quality, but you get a lot less screen real estate and not as many features, and it's not much cheaper than the X3, so I would suggest getting the X3. The Insta360 One RS Twin Edition comes in at $550, making it the most expensive camera on this list, but remember, it's the most versatile. I could also give a shout out to the Insta360 Go 2. It comes in at $300 US, which is great for this little camera. Now the quality isn't gonna be as good as the other cameras on this list because it only goes up to 2K, but it's very fun and you should check out the video where I highlight all the features of it. You can click that one up there. Okay, so now that you know all that information, let me give you my final assessment after I tell you about Motion Array. So you're a content creator, you're editing videos, maybe you want to take those videos to a higher level with some really cool effects. Motion Array is the way to go. I've been telling all of my video editing friends about Motion Array, and the ones that have signed up for it have been loving it. They see the value in it completely. You can look through their website and find different titles, logos, intros, and so much more, and it's just super easy to download all the effects that you like. And if you click on the link in the description or the pinned comment, you can actually save over $100 on a year subscription. And it sounds like an ad, I know, but seriously, I'm saving you money. I've used other effects websites before, and I've spent way more money on that for effects that get outdated. I just don't even use anymore. It's just so much better to have a monthly or year-long plan where I can just download as many effects as I want and use them as I want to. And they're adding new effects all the time. So check it out, it's really great. You'll be editing a lot faster and have a higher level of professionalism with some of these really cool effects that will actually save you a lot of time in creating. All right, so that's your job. Check out Motion Array, and let's get back to the video. So all in all, I can't really tell you which one is the best, not because I'm obligated to one company, but mainly because it boils down to you and how you would use it. And yeah, the Hero 11 is by far the best quality of the cameras on this list, and it's great if you want to do more with it in post-production. The Action 3 is great for people that want something very simple that has great quality, but it's also super easy to use. The X3 is the most fun you're gonna have with the camera. You can create eye-catching footage that's just perfect for your social media posts. And the One RS does it all. It's got a lot of amazing features that is the most expensive on this list. And, you know, because it's modular, it can be very intimidating because, you know, just that extra step that you have to take. But it's a great camera. But also, I would love to know your thoughts. Which one do you think is the best? Let me know, drop a comment. If you have one of these cameras, let me know in the comments that you have that camera, or if you have a bunch of them, and which one you think is the best and why. If you don't have any of these cameras, well, stay tuned to this channel because I give stuff away all the time. But never in the comments. I won't reply to you saying that you've won something. That's not me, no. But we can all agree that we live in a really cool world of technology and innovation, and it's only getting better every year. So I'm excited that I get to experience that with you guys. But that's it for today's video. A lot more really cool content coming out. So do stay tuned, and I'll see you next time.
Can we call you